Welcome to 2K. Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And of course, Paul George. Many wonder how they'll do it without him. We'll find out.
Yeah, it's a big loss for them. He's a guy who can influence outcomes. He's that good a player, and they'll need others to step up while they're figuring out the new roles.
All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
And Brooklyn has possession. Coming off a Suns make. And we're about a minute into the first. Oh, stolen by Turner. And here they come. And then Turner with the dunk.
My goodness, Mr. Turner as a vertical threat. Look out below.
Williams into the lane.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the game. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times, had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Now here's Turner. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Counted from distance.
Never shy about letting it fly. Cam Thomas, folks.
Anthony outside. It's stolen by Smart. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Johnson. They need this. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Anthony. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
And they pick up 2.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to George. It's stolen by Isaac. Thomas with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Smart. Here's Thomas for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Thomas has got 6. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. He is aware of the amount of disruption that Marcus Smart can bring to an offense. He said you can't attack him in pick and rolls and go at him in ISO, so we'll have to keep his assignment moving and run him ragged when he's on defense. Sounds like it'll be a busy day for Smart. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Drexler. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 6. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Anthony. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Thomas misses. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. And stolen by Anthony. Fires the 3. And that's good. Contavious Caldwell Pope for 3.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And so it's... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
George with it. Guarded now by Williams. O'Neal misses. Nets leading by 8. Williams up top. Driving inside. And Williams punches it home.
Well, that's something his coaches would like to see more of from Cam Thomas, making plays for others.
Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Anthony. Soft touch off the glass. Anthony's got 11.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and mellow, one of the best to ever do it.
On the attack, Carter. And it's in there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
To the paint. It's stolen by Jaquez. Fast break, Brooklyn. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Anthony. And he drives in. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, you can't give Carmelo Anthony a lane to attack like that.
And he gets that one. Carrington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Count it.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Anthony. Sinks that one from the post. 15 points in the game.
It never ceases to amaze. Melo makes putting up big numbers like this look so effortless. What a performance.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
You know, guys, looking at Miller's career, he turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 10 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Carter. Nets leading by 11. Here's Jaquez. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And it's Wagner missing. Brooklyn with the ball. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on. Anthony with a bucket.
Well, you got to keep up. That time, Anthony leaving the defense in the rear view.
Outside Carter. Pass to Thomas. Knocks down the triple. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Here's Anthony. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Carrington. That one's good for 2. 10 points for him.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
The way George handles the ball and finds ways to finish inside make him very dangerous.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 11-point game. Williams grabs the board. And it's Phoenix's ball. Kicks it to George. Pass to Williams. And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Smart outside. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
8 seconds left in the second period. Inside, Isaac. And he drops it in from the low post. Isaac's got 6 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Outside Reddish. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. Good on both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Some room here for Anthony. Cash money on the open jump shot. Anthony's got 22.
There are certain guys that can carry a team, and Carmelo on a nightly basis seems to be able to deliver.
Hero outside. From deep three-point range. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
First team foul.
Nets leading by 7. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Turner.
Well, when 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Williams on the wing. Williams with the screen. Here's Anthony. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted.
Williams has got 8 points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Turner.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Shot is good by Isaac.
The assist.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And Anthony, here we go. And Anthony slams it in.
Yeah, that's what you can do when you've got a great handle. Anthony is always able to put it on the deck and get to the rim.
Turner for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Suns trail by 9. Out to Anthony. Fires for 3. The shot no good.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And it's good for 2.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
The kick out to Williams. There's the 3. That one is off. Brooklyn leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hero for 3. That one no good. And the Suns with possession. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Size and athleticism by Cam Johnson. How about that vertical?
Here's Williams. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Williams. Offline from the top of the key.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Reddish. And Hero grabs the board. And Brooklyn with possession here. They've led by as many as 14. Nice shot by Turner.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Going inside. And Turner with the block. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
.32 seconds left to the 3rd quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Reddish. For 3, Anthony. And Hero grabs the board.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well,
66.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Brooklyn leading by 18. Here's Carrington. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Westbrook taking his time here. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by the Nets. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And the shot goes. Brooklyn leading by 20. Here's Williams. And he makes it. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Reddish. The three. Hits the trifecta. Reddish has got 9 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook has these floaters down to a science. He gets it over the defense right in time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 17. It's stolen by Johnson.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there. Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Here's Carrington. And here's Thomas from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring ability. And I think the next step for him, he's got to start to be able to play make for his teammates.
Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Oh, nice D from Carter. Nets leading by 18. Williams with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And the shot goes in. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Westbrook right side. Wagner right side. Four seconds left. Doesn't go that time. Oh, nice D from Carter.
2 minutes remaining.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Williams. Thomas with the ball. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Wagner. It's good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Carrington. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Nets.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Cody Williams.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Phoenix no good that time either. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul.
For three, Westbrook. Williams grabs the board. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over Westbrook. No good. A bit long that time. Here we go. One-on-one. Westbrook missing again.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Outside Reddish. Lets it go. And he hits the jump shot. Now Thomas. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.